Episode 1, 16 in Green. I woke up in a ditch. Cold stone bit into my palms, my head pounding. I don't remember how I got there. No. They're coming. Calm down. Just breathe, Angelina. Just breathe. If you want to understand why I was lying there, you need to know what happened earlier that day. Fairpoint Regional High is a 4-story brick box with 3,000 kids packed inside it. The halls never stop moving. You either flow with it or you get crushed. I hadn't been back long. 2 weeks in a hospital bed, lights that never turned off, monitors beeping like a metronome, cops asking questions I couldn't answer. Missing for 2 days, found in an empty warehouse. The guy who did it? Never caught. I tried to shove it all down and act normal. It didn't work. Lunch was the first time I felt it. Not, I'm sick, wrong. Wrong like my skin didn't fit right. The cafeteria smelled like grease and sanitizer and too many perfumes. The noise stacked on itself. Laughing, shouting, trays clanging, until my ears rang. My hands started tingling. My throat tightened. My skin felt too warm, even with the February air leaking in every time the doors opened. I stared at my tray like it belonged to someone else. "Hey," my friend said, dropping into the seat across from me. "You're back. For real. How are you doing?" I opened my mouth and nothing came out. My chest felt tight, like I couldn't get a full breath. I gripped the edge of the table to steady myself. Too hard. The pressure shot through my fingers like I'd grabbed something brittle. I let go fast, sliding my hand under the table. My knuckles were white. "You okay?" she asked, quieter now. "Yeah," I said, too quick. "Just tired." She kept talking anyway. Normal stuff, like she was tossing me a rope. Homework, drama, a teacher losing it over late work, a game this weekend. And it worked. A little. My breathing slowed. The ringing faded. I nodded along, pretending my hands weren't still buzzing. Chemistry proved it wasn't nerves. Mr. Langley wiped down the benches before lab, and the sharp disinfectant bite hit the back of my throat. Instant heat. Instant nausea. My forearms tensed on their own, like my body was bracing for something that wasn't there. Mr. Langley was chill. 3 rules. Don't be a jerk. Don't live on your phone. Be willing to learn. "All right," he said. "Measure, mix, record. Grab a syringe from the equipment tray. No needle, just for liquids." I reached in. The disinfectant smell was stronger by the sinks. My fingertips touched the syringe barrel. The sound snapped something inside me. Not a memory. Worse. A body feeling. Cold hands. Pressure in my arm. That same smell. That same click. My grip clamped. The syringe flexed between my fingers. I froze, staring at the bent plastic. Mr. Langley slowed as he passed, kept his voice low. "Angelina, you all right?" I forced my hand to loosen. "Yeah, I'm fine." He nodded once, like he believed me, or like he was giving me permission not to explain. "If you need a minute, take it." Then he moved on. My legs felt wrong. My skin felt hot. My heartbeat was in my fingertips again. I couldn't do this in front of people. The hallway hit me like a wall. Shoulders, backpacks, voices in every direction. Someone bumped me hard enough to knock me sideways. My shoulder brushed a locker. The door dented in like it was soft. A kid nearby turned, eyes wide. "What the?" My stomach dropped. Not now. Not here. I pushed through the crowd toward the nearest bathroom sign like it was oxygen. My breath turned shallow. My vision kept blinking at the edges like a camera trying to focus. Finally, the door. I reached for the handle. Cold metal under my fingers. For a second, it felt like it might bend. I swallowed hard. I pulled. The door swung inward, and I stepped inside.